to 60 moments. and all he had his Christmas lights on. Ooh. And I run out of sight of his lights.
No, wait, Pop, what do? You ran out of his lights?
You know I run out of his
lights. Come on, tell these people, they don't believe it.
You know I run out of his lights.
You ran out of his lights?
Yeah.
Shit. Pop, you bad man, Pop. You made that man sell his bike, man, and you made one of them other young boys sell his bike, man. You a bad man, man. You keep on making these young boys sell their motorcycles, man, because they can't beat you. Ain't that something?
I'm going to make Delta sell that Holly.
Hey, guys, thank you. Man, welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time and subscribing and liking and sharing. I need a lot of more of those, though. But anyway, we got an 06 Crysler 300 with the Hemi C engine in it, and we're replacing the water pump. Now, I'm going to give you a quick little glimpse on what you need to do to remove and replace the water pump. Down here on the ground, we have the water pump that's already have been taken off, okay? Alright, this is a 5.7, by the way. Alright, got you zipped in on that. This thing got quite a bit of bolts on it, okay? You have the thermostat housing, which is here, where the thermostat goes down in. You have to remove that and put that on the new one, okay? Then you got, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 bolts plus your tensioner here that you have to remove. The first step will be removing your serpentine belt. You know, the serpentine belt always must come off first. And then once you get your serpentine belt off, it'll be sitting similar more like that, kind of like you have a steel water outlet that comes in from here. It bolts up on the timing chain cover. Okay, you take that 10 millimeter bolt out, and this steel pipe got an O-ring in it that fits here. Slide that up out the way. Take your tension off. Take your bottom your bottom water outlet hose off here. You have another top radiator which goes in through your thermostat housing. Remove that too. Okay, you remove all those in those steps right there, you'll be able to remove the water pump. And that's what the inside of the water pump look like. It should have a rubber gasket that goes down in it. Okay? Clean the surface off real good before you start reassembling. Clean that surface off real good before you start reassembling. And chances are you probably have a very decent outcome if you can, go through and do those steps that I asked you to do, okay? I got the ladies' man hanging out with me, man, Mr. Charles here, yeah. And you see here, that's that water outlet I was telling you about. It's going down here, you Permatex here. It's got an O-ring on there, right? You got that here. You line up all your bolts right there in the front. Your belt goes on last. See here, all Charles doing, he's lining up all his bolts, getting all his bolts back right. Okay, see that? Give you a real good look at that. Trying to figure out where his bolts go. Take that loose so we can bleed it. But guys, that's it, man. It's a pretty good little job, but you know, Charles knows what he's doing. He done seen this rodeo before. I don't give you a whole lot of in depth. I just show you the bolts that you got to take off of. The size of the tubes that you needed was a ratchet, 14 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and a 13 millimeter. Pair of pliers, a screwdriver, and that's what you will need to complete this job. Pair of pliers, 14 millimeter, and you also need a star socket as well. The star socket size is a T50. 13 millimeter, 14 millimeter, flathead screwdriver, of course some Permatex to reseal things back the way you found it, And there you go. Replacing a water pump on a Chrysler 300 Hemi C. 0605 model, 5.7 engine. Share, subscribe. Next time. Thank you.